Well, I was born and raised in the Wausau area. My grandfather owned an insurance agency in Wausau, and my father worked very closely alongside of him. And once my grandfather passed on, my father actually took over the business. And it's a funny story. I was living in the Madison area and working for a real estate firm, and I wanted to move back to the Wausau area, so I'd asked my dad if he had any openings available, and at the time he didn't. So one of his biggest competitors in the area had offered me a position. So when my dad found out about it, he said, "No, you're not." So that's how I got my start in the insurance business. I have 3 children, and my oldest son, Cole, worked very closely alongside me for quite a few years in the business, and now he is Vice President of Buska Retirement Solutions and President of Buska Wealth Management.
Well, I actually started my career back in 2007. I was looking at going into the insurance field, and so I actually had interviewed with a company that was looking to open a new branch office in town. I was chatting with my mom, and she was talking about how she had just lost a long-term employee of her company and wasn't sure what she was going to do, and I was sharing with her this new job opportunity that I had been presented, and so she presented me with the opportunity to come on board with her and join the family business. And so I made the decision to jump on board with my mom and work together as a team and never looked back. And it's been probably one of the best decisions that I've ever made.
I am Kaylee Berenson. I work for Buska Retirement Solutions and Buska Wealth Management as a private wealth advisor. I am the daughter of Sue Buska and the sister of Cole Bruner. I was presented with a unique opportunity to join my family's financial firm, and I think that it is very rewarding to be able to work side by side with my mom and my brother and help people accomplish their retirement goals and dreams.
My name is Logan Waller. I am a private wealth advisor and retirement plan consultant with Buska Retirement Solutions and Buska Wealth Management. I grew up here in the Wausau area, born and raised. My family's all from here. When it comes to building the relationships with the clients, I really want to start out with a good, trusted relationship. So from day one, I'm very transparent with everybody, and I always tell them I'm an open book. I really like to start out and establish a really strong, trusted relationship so that can just blossom from there, because once we have a good, trusted relationship, the walls come down and we can really get the advice and recommendations that we need to do to help people. The other thing is I'm huge on educating. I really want people to know what's going on with their money, how it works. They may not need to know every little bit of it, because that's what I'm here for. However, I do want them to know that what's happening with their money, where is it going, how is it working, so that way if something were to happen to me or they want to move somewhere else, they have that education to move forward with for them.
When clients come into our office, we like to take a very holistic approach with them. We like to really get to know our clients, and we like to know what their goals are, their priorities, their values.
My name is Jordan Tao. I am a licensed life and health insurance agent here at Buska Retirement Solutions. And what gets me excited to come here every day is just the people I'm around and just the people I get to help. So that's why I get up and do this every day. What I admire about the advisors here at Buska is, first of all, their work ethic. I mean, they're putting in hours outside the 9 and 5 to get things done for our clients, to help them out. And second, just the professionalism that they have in dealing with our clients.
So we create a plan for them that's going to give them a long-lasting retirement.
I think the biggest differentiator between our firm and many other firms is we're not just your run-of-the-mill financial advisory firm. We really try to focus on comprehensive planning, looking at how to get all of these puzzle pieces related to retirement into the right places. And that would mean helping people with investment management, income planning, health insurance and Medicare planning, tax planning, wills, trusts, estate planning, legacy planning, all of those different things that we can handle in one centralized location. So they don't have to go across town to get their taxes done and the other side of town to get their health insurance in place and all of these different things, because all of those pieces are interconnected when it comes to having a successful plan. And if we can handle that by working together with our team of internal professionals and and make sure that we're providing that guidance, it's going to inevitably help the client to get that plan in place with a lot less time and effort and stress, but also ensure that all of those professionals are collaborating together to ensure that that plan will see that client through their retirement years effectively.
My name is Ryan Connor. I'm with Buska Retirement Solutions and Buska Wealth Management as a private wealth advisor. So I grew up in Eau Claire, and after college came back, and from the financial aspect, I think a big part of what I enjoy about this job is being able to help people realize their dreams in the community that I was raised in. What we want to build here in Eau Claire is a place where folks can come when they have financial concerns of various different kinds, whether that be retirement planning, income planning, risk concerns, investment concerns, a place where they can come and know that they're going to receive a fiduciary level of service regardless of what their needs are or what their situation is. A place where we're able to give back to the community, not just through charitable components, but also through our work every single day by servicing our clients to the best of our ability.
My name is Dylan Rowan. I'm a health insurance consultant. I would say what gets me going is that being able to help people that deal with Medicare, or over 65 insurance as it is usually called. It's very difficult to understand by yourself, and so it's easier to have someone help you with that. What I admire about my financial professional, which is Ryan, is that he is always on time or early, and he's always right there for his clients. I never see him trying to leave the office early or move appointments around. If someone needs his help, even if it's not his own client, he will go out of his way to help them.
I think one of the things that we really like to do is get actively involved in the communities that we work with. We have multiple office locations and multiple communities that we serve, but when it comes to the different various charitable programs that we participate in, there's tons of things that we sponsor every year through the chamber and through other various business ventures, local community theaters and things along those lines. We really love to be able to give back to the community whenever we can, because of course these local communities are our clients. These are people's kids and grandkids and all of those different things that are participating in a lot of these programs that are benefiting from the charitable giving that we're doing. That's a tremendous feeling from our perspective, and of course another one of the many rewards of coming in and doing good work for our clients is being able to, of course, help community members whenever possible.
The most rewarding part of my job is getting to meet new people and help them accomplish their retirement goals and dreams. I think it says a lot when we've worked so hard our entire lives to get to where we are, to be able to meet the goals of actually retiring and retiring successfully. So it's super rewarding to see people meet those goals and help them achieve them.
When it comes to building a relationship with a client, the most important thing is going to be trust. If you're working with a financial professional and you don't have that kind of trust or that comfort with them, the relationship isn't going to be a particularly good one. Now, when it comes to building that trust, the most important part is understanding what's important to them and ultimately what they want out of not only their retirement plan, but what they want out of their life in general. Because our job and what our goal ultimately is to make sure that the financial part of their life is able to support what their dreams are. And so when it comes to that relationship building, the first step is to understand what those dreams are, what those objectives are. And then so we can provide the appropriate recommendations so they can ultimately get from point A to point B.
Well, my name is Doug Wendt, and I came on in May of 2019, and I work for Buska Retirement Solutions. And my role basically is Medicare and health insurance. Working with clients, I think the biggest thing is just helping them feel at ease. They're pretty stressed when they get in here because they've been bombarded with so much information. And it's just giving them credit for the information that they've figured out, that they've gone through, and then helping them go through the whole process. And it's just a matter of building trust with them. And that's it at the end of the day. I mean, it's all about relationships and educating them and helping them through the whole process.
One of the things that I'm most proud of is coming in every day and seeing our team work together to help grow the business and also to make sure that our clients are well taken care of.
Well, a successful day from my perspective is any individual day where I get to sit across the table from either prospective client or a current client and tell them that their plan is sufficient to allow them to retire. There's no better feeling than seeing someone's eyes light up when you tell them, hey, you can retire. You've done the things that you need to do to ensure that you're going to be comfortable and that you're going to have that peace of mind you're looking for, and we can make that transition happen on your desired timeline. I think that's probably one of the most rewarding parts of my job, is just seeing how people react to that information, and being able to connect the dots and visualize how that's going to work through the various reporting tools that we use. I think that's where clients can really have that confidence to make that transition on their timeline, because they've laid out all of these options, we've run the reports, we've gone through the planning, and we've ensured that we've stress tested it to the point where we have confidence that their plan is going to work and they can move forward with that ideal retirement date.